Hey, Jam. Sorry, I was just getting a second set of social posts out, ready for just letting people know. And I'm up and about now. Okay, can tab back to that and that. Let's get this open. Alright, so I'm gonna try to start being a little consistent. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. I'm shooting for 4 to 8, kind of every day, maybe. We'll see. But 4 to 8, generally speaking, I think is gonna be my time slot now. But I'm gonna keep working on day 3 of the Inktober prompts. Got pretty damn far yesterday, so hopefully I can make more progress today. We'll find out, won't we? TikTok post is up. Blue Sky post is up. YouTube will get the VOD later. YouTube, you're supposed to give me a mix of my music that I can listen to. We're gonna go into this one, I guess, and play. I don't know. What are we gonna play? That one. I guess that one will do. Okay, so where the heck did I leave off yesterday? I just done the background and such. I don't need ads. Go away, ads. But I had just done the trees in the background. I had gotten Inoki and Prey outlined, ready to go. So today, probably gonna be working on both of them. Hopefully, if I can do this right. That's not the page I want to tab to. That's the page I want to tab to. So, yeah. Though, first, I need to, it looks like, do a couple of bits of adjusting. In terms of colors. Because I see a couple of problems. Not like that. We'll do that. Just to get these couple of things fixed and ready to go. How are you doing today, Jam? I hope you can hear me well enough. As a complete side note to that as well, I apologize for the past couple of streams where you couldn't really hear me. I didn't realize that there was a slight problem with the audio, so my bad, especially those on YouTube when this goes up as a VOD. That's a my bad. It's my bad. But I hope it's all good now. I hope it'll stay all good. And I hope, Jam, that you're doing alright today. But as another note as well, I've made a whole bunch of updates to this whole streaming thing. I've got a new profile picture over here on Twitch. I will eventually get banners made up for Twitch and YouTube. Those are going to take some time, just because those are ideas I need to make and drawings I need to get to. I think I'm on the wrong. Yeah, I've been on the wrong. I have been on the wrong. That's all. This is my art thing, not... though, I guess, doesn't really matter. Having chat up might be a little nicer. But yeah, I've got new profile picture here over on Twitch. I've got that profile picture moved to YouTube. I think I put it on the Blue Sky and my TikTok. I'd have to actually recheck and confirm, but I'm pretty sure I updated all my profile pictures. So there's a new everything there. I've got descriptions and links on pretty much everything that needed them. And yeah. I guess now is time. Come up here, I think. And which one of you do I want to start on? Do I want to start on Inoki or do I want to start on Prey? I think I'll continue with Prey for the moment because she's the one that needs more work. I also need to remember what layer I was drawing her outline on. Blip. Am I audible? Yes, I am. Okay. I had to be sure, because, you know, just making sure. There's the layer I was doing her outline on. Okay. So we're going to put 2 new layers down. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I think the way I want to do this is me thinksies. Because I want... This would be easier not to change their poses, but to give them each a blade. Yeah, I'll give them both swords. Or maybe I can give them each a different weapon. Yeah. I know exactly what I'll do. But that will first require... How would that even line up on your back? Because I think that can line up about here. About here. Because I want to give you... color I can draw with? What's going on here? Oh, you know, I gotta change the color back first. Ah. And that's okay, Jam. And yeah, that's so I've been told. So, certainly gonna try being a little bit more in the department of consistent. Um, but now that you've returned, how are you? Wait. This is a problem I'm running into. There. Now I shouldn't have any problem. Hmm. Hmm. So I kind of want to give her a sort of battle axe, and so far I'm doing all right. My Amazon orders are starting to come in. Apparently, the timing keeps changing on them, and my new mouse and controller should be here tomorrow. So yay! But so far so good. Just trying to figure out how I want to do this axie axe. Because I definitely want to give her. What if I do, instead of just one axe, what if I give her dual axes? You'd think an axe shouldn't be too hard to draw. We need to. God damn it. You go there. Thank you. Move. Stay. Work with me, art program. I need you to do things the right way. Axes should not be this hard to draw, though. What do we want to listen to? That song works. Well, I think. Well, I think he thonk. If it was Bigfoot who bumped the trees, it was the who humped the trees. It was the axe. Who knows? Currently, the axe doesn't exist. Ugh. Because, you know, my drawing is not. It's just not. I've got a throwing axe I could use as reference, but that's probably dangerous. So let's not do that. Let's figure this out. Because usually, axe shape is. Well, that's kind of hammer shape, but that's sort of the idea. Let's see. Axes. Give me ideas, Google. Because they're usually pretty bog standard, yeah. Just sharp side. These are there's two ways you can do an axe. Well, that's not. Well, yes. There's two ways you can do an axe. You can do an axe where it's just the axe head, and the handle gets hammered into a hole in the top of the head, and you put a fucking basically a little metal triangle and jam that into the handle to lock it in place. Or you could do it the other way, where you have a ring basically around the back of the axe head, and you jam that into a handle. So, again, really, this shouldn't be. Axes are pretty easy to design. So I think for her, what we'll do is do that, and then we'll get there soon enough. We'll let that play. Hmm. Hmm. Don't I have... Hmm. I'm gonna be here for 4 hours struggling to... Oh, okay. Take it easy, Jam. I think we're gonna use tools at my disposal. Isn't that I can oh, my name and reach out for the stars. I will find you right there, anywhere you are. That's a really fucking good song, by the way. Paper Moon. It's also very, at least when listening to it, it's a very, very sad song as well, but it's a damn good one, too. Live on my own in darkness. I'm gonna get a basic axe down so I have something to draw on top of. That's basically the idea. I'm gonna go over top of that, see if I can't do something custom for her. Because I kind of want her to have a set of dual axes. So that reflect the state she's stuck in, which right now is half broken, half not. Ooh, there's an idea. Hold on. I've got a great idea. Or I'm sorry, I have a great axe idea. So let me take this piece, move it over, and then what should I do? We don't need hats. I'm gonna figure this out. Well, I have an idea now for the axes. But I also need. Will you live or die through this butterfly? Totems of death show the future's remains. The darkness terrifies your soul inside. Is this gonna work? Because I want the handle to look like it makes sense to both split apart and put back together. I want it to mesh. If we don't make it through tonight, try to hold on tight. Please remember my name, tortured in flames. Now choose wisely our demise inside to show the light. 'Cause from now on, it won't be the same until dawn. I'm having a good time while I try to figure this out. Because usually the easy shapes to break apart and put together again are like hearts and such. That doesn't. I mean, actually, hold on. As the winter dawns on your hands, you take a stand in this land of hell. The thought you will die has arisen before you. It festers inside and begins to destroy you. There we go. Alright. I can normally do that line, but not right now. So if I do this, match those up. Well, no, it needs to be probably perfect circles. If we don't make it through tonight, please remember my name. It's being stupid. Until dawn. the hope of a new dawn. You have the power to revive. You have the courage to survive. Your oppression and suffering, standing taller than the shadow that follows. It's a good song. Sorry. So move on. Hold on for the hope of a new dawn. You have the power to revive. You have the courage to survive through your oppression and suffering. Standing taller than the shadow that follows. You have the power to revive. It's good music. Good music, good times. You make it have a head on the top and bottom of the axe that splits. That's kind of the idea. In a way, you're not off the mark. But I'm thinking, if I do this, this might not work out the way I want it to. Let's see. No, because that really doesn't fit. Damn. I had an idea there. Dang it. Um, We're gonna figure this out one way or another. Because it needs to be in such a way that you can still wield it like an axe. So we can't really do anything too special top side. However, that would work. What I need to do, actually, is I need to take this, copy and paste it, and then I need to flip this layer. That. So now it'll turn into essentially a battle axe if needed. But also I can have it split. And this is the part that's the concerning part, is having the handle split into two. No matter what the ending, you won't last the night. You can play your little games all day, you'll never be right. You block me out all you want, but I hear the sound The echo of a hello, I'll come back around. I know what to do! Ha! Oh, I should have kept that heart. Because what I can do... Would it be impractical as an actual... Whoa! Why have we gone rotato potato? And how do I fix that? Why am I rotato potato? What did I hit to do that? What? Oh. That's how we went rotato potato. I don't know how I hit that, but okay. We want to copy, we want to paste. We want to move. To here, I think. I say I think because I'm not entirely sure. At the moment, I'm trying to draw a heart. Which I think can go there. But the idea is I'm going to bring the heart I initially designed back, and I'm gonna have it be essentially a broken heart and have that split down the middle of the axe. The idea, hopefully. When all is said and done. Oh, not Control Shift E. Just Control E. There we go. And then we return to erasing for the moment. Because now that I have a heart shape I can use. Vultures are circling, they know what's coming. My body's turning cold from the inside out. Another good song. Now my own heart doesn't feel anymore. I'm searching alone for something to cure my withered heart. My withered heart. My withered heart. I might have to shrink this a little bit more to make it work, but I'll carve out part of the axe head so it works, and then I'll have essentially no, stop. You stay put. I need the panning tool. Alrighty. See you when you get back, Jam, hopefully. I'm searching I long for something to cure my withered heart. Okay. That should not have all been one stroke. What are we doing, Krita? Don't know how this will end. Late got you coming back again. Secrets in these halls, mysteries that can't be solved. Final bow, a final stand. Another encore's always in demand. This never-ending game. You took the bait, now you got played. Another good song. But I think the way I want to do this now is I want to add another layer. And now we're going to get the mirror. Dead center. And now what we're gonna do is what I had planned originally. Maybe about there? Because we need enough of a handle on both axes so that they can be used separately. That's the other thing. Daydream something in your head. Secrets in my mind. The box without a key to find. The stage ain't made for two. The spotlight's mine, so it's curtain time for you. I hear you breathe and I hear you scream. The end is so damn soon. What I'm hoping those will come together. I might need to actually make those handles just a little bit longer. Maybe there? Is that enough of a handle? No, that'd be probably be a little too short. That's okay, because I know what I can do. We're going to combine these, pan up, zoom out, but what we're going to do Big X. Big. Big. So now we'll do this. And now we'll do this. Um, and we'll switch to. I don't know. Find out. Hmm. Alright, Spotify, it's your time to shine once more because YouTube has failed me. YouTube, you failed. Failure. But that's okay. That's why we have multiple forms of music. Music, music, music. Do that. We're gonna hit the old randomize. We'll see what happens next. And we'll figure it out. But I think. Hmm. How do I deal? Hmm. We're gonna figure this out. Hmm. if we do this... Hmm. This is really difficult to do. Hmm. I mean, it would work. That'd be too thin. What if I go the other way? Ha. Hmm. Let's do... Let's try something. Let me copy and paste the heart. Hide one. And erase down the middle. And hide this one. And then we'll erase down the middle again. Again, we're gonna figure this out. But I'm thinking... Please fall volume. So, if I do it this way... And that's the top. Huh. Welcome back, Jam. I am still sitting here trying to figure out how to do this set of double axes. I walk alone and nobody hears me. Maybe I'm born to be all alone. My heart grows cold as peace in my mind, but you're too dangerous. Hmm. Walk alone and nobody hears me. Maybe I'm born to be all alone. My heart grows cold, there's peace in my mind, but you're too dangerous. That should be enough to hold on to. So, if I merge these two, that should be the whole left side of the, well, no, because I need to merge this too. If I merge these together, and then I copy layer and flip it. Um, I said copy. That's a hell of a cover of poison. Huh. This is something. This could work. This could work. So let me combine these. Let's see what we can get. If I do this, get rid of that for the moment. Let's see. It might work. It might. Hmm. Not like that, dummy. So should lock together. Yeah. All we want to do now, really, is I'll lasso out this. Haha! And like, I wish I knew how to just deselect. I guess that works. But I'm thinking. Those should now be at least shaped the right way to stick together. The way I want to do this. God. I'll get it right in a minute. It'll make sense. It'll make sense and it'll work out. There we go. I just need to fix this up. I'm breaking down your lights and doors, but we can't promise you no more. Are you happy to come back for 5 whole nights? Say you're sick of all your fears, but you keep coming back around here. Perhaps it's time for you to be one of us now. 5 nights at Freddy's. Now it's the finale and you are ready. Don't cry, we're not so scary. Don't make a scene and we'll end this quickly. Maybe you just lost your mind, kicking and screaming. Now you lost your time. We all know you're said and done. A good song is playing, so I feel the need to at least try. I still feel like I need to extend the handles a bit more. 5 nights at Freddy's. Now it's the finale and you are ready. Cry, we're not so scary. Don't make a scene and we'll end this quickly. Maybe you've just lost your mind. Now you lost your time. We all know you're sad and down. There we go. It's been years I've been alone in here, forgotten what it's like for me to smell your fear. Am I driving you insane? Am I eating at your brain? No happy endings will ever find you. You're breathing pain will end soon. You're picking up the pieces to the ghost that will haunt you too. 5 nights at Freddy's. Now it's the finale and you already. Don't cry, we're not so scary. Don't make a scene and we'll end this quickly. Maybe you've just lost your mind, kicking and screaming. Now you've lost your time. We all know you're sad and down. Voices in your head, we're monsters under your bed. There's no tomorrow for you, no matter what they said. You know who you are, and we know everything. You've come so far, now you pull the strings. Finale is such a good FNAF song. I don't think I've had a real complaint about any of Nate's songs, like, ever. But I think 5 nights at Freddy's. Now it's the finale and you already. We're not so scary. Don't make a scene and we'll end this quickly. Maybe you've just lost your mind, kicking and screaming. Now you've lost your time. We all know you're sad and down. I think that's a pretty good axe. I think that's a pretty good set of dual axes that can turn into one fucking battle axe. I think I've done a good job. We'll see. Does that fit where I want it to? Have to rotato potato. No, I think I want to rotato potato the other way. Huh. Fucking hell what's wrong? I'm actually gonna pull that, see if I can pull that layer separately so I have a image, or a constant image, I should say, of that battle axe. Thank you. Yeah. It took a minute, but let me see if I can actually isolate this layer. Well, yeah, I can. Oh, shit! That's super cool! Hold on! Haha! Oh, hell yeah, hold on. So, what we'll do then. I didn't when I said I wanted to isolate, I didn't actually realize it was a feature of Krita that I can legitimately just, you know, go, hey, I want to work on just this by itself. Hey. Oh, this is so much more. This is so much better for trying to clean up, like, unintentional mistakes on one given layer. That's cool. We're finding out new shit together. Whee! Yeah, no, I think that'll make a sick battle axe. The safety's lost in you will show up preparations of what you know will surely help you flow. You know you'll never scream when the cutler is gone and everything has turned away as my offspring. You're bound to hear them sing, telling out your rage. I don't fucking remember the lyrics to this song. I'm running out of time. All through these halls I would wager you're braver, a savior, determined to find and fulfill his mind, seeking for answers with darkened thoughts, blind yet you clearly see us, praying that you will rise up, wake up and face reality. So now I need to make this more broken on one side and clean on the other. 30 years we stay of age, you think it's time for change. I need to unisolate now. Oh, okay, I can just click back. Putting out your believing, deceiving, no screaming, it's in our skin and our life is built in. So I think given that it's kind of spruce wood around her, that would work. And then I know what to do for the top of that as well. But first, I need a decent enough metal color. That'll work. Missed it all right before my eyes lie here. Build up a machine, you die tonight. Mashup of good music. But what I'm gonna do first with this axe, after now that we've got a decent, now that we've got a decent outline for it, I'm gonna give it base colors and then essentially fuck with it. Make the side that I'm currently coloring more broken down. Still just as deadly, but We'll make them both the same for now, and then go from there. I know at current I'm coloring over prey, but that will not last for long. Dreams come true, no blood to erase. Wake up and face reality. And I know exactly what I can do special about that heart topper for her axe as well. This is gonna be one special weapon. That's one hell of a special song. Come, little child, to the darkest fears inside. Come and join the fun, take a journey through the night. But watch the closet doors, or else the night consumes you more, taking every piece of innocence and never sees the light. So grab your only ammunition, your common sense and torch. The corridors are filled with fright when something's on the porch. How long will you last through these memories of the past? Since without a light to shine, the only soul that's left is yours. Whew. It's a really good fucking song. Tell the tale and lines, force my thoughts to hell and back, and leave me alone tonight. Break, break, break my heart, break me till I fall apart. This can't be real, this can't be right. Now die inside the flames of your fright. I need to get prey out of the way. You thought your safest place to breathe was right inside your room, but once the clock begins to chime, your fate will lead to doom. You're looking left and right through the doors you shut so tight, but as long as you're aware, they open up to scare you soon. So keep an eye on all your toys, 'cause some don't look the same. Your chance to act is short enough to turn your mind insane. The plush trap gets impatient from the overwhelmed sensation, so be sure to keep him on the chair or time will surely drain. Which fucking tree layers in my goddamn way? My mind to break it till the tail and lines, force my thoughts to hell and back, and leave me alone tonight. Break, break my heart, break me till I fall apart. This can't be real, this can't be right. Now die inside the flames of your fright. Holy shit. Your parents clearly trust you to be away without a phone call. That's not all, your password is limited. That can't be helpful to keep you prohibited. Don't be scared, it's not like we care. The nightmare is all that we wanted repaired. On the bed, just don't be misled. Those tortures were meant to like you to be bled. The closet, whoops, I wouldn't run over, 'cause Foxy's inside and he seems out of order. Oh no, look, you know these guys. Chico and Bonnie's don't look so alive. The cupcake is torn, your death was born. Can you survive to the crack of dawn? Holy shit. This fucking song does not normally defeat me as much as it has today. I've listened to Break My Mind way too much for it to be this much of a fucking struggle to sing it. I guess to be fair, I'm also like leaning over so I can draw. So, but this song normally does not kill me as much as it is. Oh well. Coloring time. Leave me alone tonight. Break, break my heart, break me till I fall apart. This can't be real, this can't be right. Now die inside the flames of your fright. Almost held that note the whole way through. Fuck. Watch your back, try your best to survive the night. is good music, it's a good day, I'm making progress. Why is there just a line there? Line? I guess we'll leave it for now. Oh. I need soda. Go and get my soda. Eh. I need to do this. Go look around. The sights and all the sounds. On the line, you'll be fine. Hell, oh my. And all the while on the day you die. Hello, Spruce Wood. I need you. If you please offer a piece of your coloring, that would be great. Stand a lot of dealings, but how so appealing. There's many favors you want, but when it's all said and done, your soul is mine to haunt. Take a look around, the sights and all the sounds. Your world on fire, sign the line, you'll be fine. Hell, you'll be all mine. And not a while on the day you die. Take a look around and see the sights and all the sounds. Every world on fire, cause on the line you'll be fine. Hell, you'll be all mine. And not a while on the day you live to tell the tale. It's time to take a walk with me through hell. It was your desire. Found your name, such a shame. Got yourself to blame. And all a while on the day you die. Oh, don't hit me with the classic. Alright. We're waiting every night to finally roam and invite newcomers to play with us. For many years we've been all alone. We're forced to be still and play the same songs we've known since that day. An imposter took our life away. Now we're stuck here to decay. Please let's get in, don't lock us away. We're not like what you're thinking. Oh, we have poor little souls who've all lost all control, and we're forced to take that role. We've been all alone, stuck in our little zone since 1987. Join us, be our friend, or just be stuck and defend. After all, you've only got 5 nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you want to stay 5 nights at Freddy's? Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay 5 nights at Freddy's? Oh. Hearing this fucking play. Hang on. I'm actually gonna pause it so I can finish singing the goddamn track when all's said and done. But oh my god. Hearing this play at the end of the first movie was insane. Not only just finally seeing that movie and seeing just the game get a whole new legacy, but to hear this song, god damn, it was such a special thing to hear. And I can only really imagine how everybody in theaters felt when that happened. And I hope it wasn't anything too... I hope people weren't too crazy. But just the right amount of crazy, because that was the end, at the end of the movie. I was like, I hope it went well. Because I didn't see it in theaters. We ended up managing to see it while it was still up on streaming. And then, more recently, I have a physical copy of that movie now, and I might just watch it again at some point. But the movie was fantastic. And again, hearing this track play is just... it was something special. And I'm hoping when the second... I'm hoping when the second one does come out, and we get to the ending of that one, I hope we either hear it's been so long, or I don't know what would be comparable to hearing that song play for the second movie. I don't know. I really don't know what would work for that. Give me your thoughts if you got any. However, continuing on, because I'm going to finish that damn song. Because it's just that fucking good while I draw this axe. We're really quite surprised when we get to see you another night. You should have looked for another job. You should have said to this place goodbye. It's like there's so much more. Maybe you've been in this place before. We remember a face like yours. You seem acquainted with those doors. Please let us get it and don't lock us away. We're not like what you're thinking. We are poor little souls who've all lost all control, and we're forced to take that role. We've been all alone, stuck in our little zone since 1987. Join us, be our friend, or just be stuck and defend. After all, you've only got 5 nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you want to stay 5 nights at Freddy's? Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you want to stay 5 nights at Freddy's? Oh. And I will freely admit, no, I did not sing the fucking song while we were watching the movie. But goddamn if I wasn't gonna. At least as far as I remember, I didn't. Maybe I'll ask later if anybody else can confirm or deny that fact. But I'm pretty sure I didn't. But it was still super cool regardless. Sketchy, 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 sketchy. Sketchy, 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 sketchy. I hope that's near black enough. I'm working on technically an Undertale-esque piece, yet all I'm hearing is FNAF. It's so weird. But hey, it works for me. Welcome to your office, settle down and take a seat. Please pay no attention to the terrifying screams. You should heed the warnings of the voice that's on the phone. Tonight you might be by yourself, but you are not alone. It's good music. It's just really good music. But I think the axe is... yeah, pretty much base colored. I gotta check something now. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Balls. I'm gonna try something stupid. I'll do this, I'll move this. Oh, yeah, right, it'd just be the color. Fuck. Congratulations are deserved at 6 a.m. You win. You here tomorrow night and do it all again. Good music, good music. So if I just trace this for a minute, because I want to try something. If I take this, let's layer, transform, flip vertically. Kinda, sorta. Doesn't match up. I mean, that kinda would. No. What do I do about you? Ah, I know what to do. So let me... Okay. Because usually the way this would work, color-wise, is those two would mix and form a gray. However... No, actually, never mind, that makes perfect sense. And come back after dying. Only when you can dodge forever. There's some Undertale. Well, technically that's Steven Universe parody, but there's Undertale. Okay. Here's where things start to get a little complicated. So first we need full. And then maybe not that far chipped. That. Yeah. Let's do one there. Chip here. Adjust these a little bit. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. It'll make it's supposed to make sense, and I hope, given the way Prey's been portrayed, it makes sense. And now what I need to do is not that way. There we go. Couple of cracks. Make one part jagged and broken, one part pristine. Now, now I need to fix the colors. I can't sit idly, no, I can't move at all. I curse the name, the one behind it all. Discord, I'm howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever did we do to make you take a little away? Discord, are we a prey alone, or are we just a stepping stone taking back the throne? Discord, we won't take it anymore, so take your tyranny away. Good songs. Good songs, good music, good friends. I'm changing status quo, but not letting go. Now the world's being torn apart. I've listened to Discord so much, and yet I still can't fucking sing it. Discord, I'm howling at the moon, sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever did we do to make you take a one away? Discord, are we a prey alone, or are we just a stepping stone for taking back the throne? Discord, we won't take it anymore, so take your tyranny away. I can do that part just fine. But apparently I'm having a little bit of trouble with the rest of it. Wee. Ooh. I see we've got 4 people here. Hi. Sorry I didn't say hi when you joined. I just saw you. Whoever's lurking in the shadows. Hi. You can keep lurking if you want to. You don't have to speak. It's okay. I'm just saying hello, because I know you're here now. Blip. Actually, I think I'll leave that the way it is. Gonna need to edit these colors ever so slightly again, but that's fine. Probably add some... I'm gonna try to add some rust to the one side of this axe. I think I'll put, like, little specks of moss, or attempt to put little specks of moss on the broken side of the axe. For the uninitiated, it'll make sense in a second. First, I've got to look up what rust looks like. I don't need the game, Discord, thank you, though. Mostly iron... or iron, that's the... yeah, no shit, it's iron. Mostly orange is what I was trying to say. Let me add a paint layer in between here so that I can do... I'm gonna attempt something for drawing some rust. We'll see. I need... something like that might actually do. And then... use the airbrush here. No. Well, actually... control my sanity. I need my original pen. That's the wrong button. I need to erase. Wonder if I've got another brush that would work a little bit better. We'll see what it looks like. See what it looks like and go from there. Oh. Oh, but I was lost, now found. It's don't be so fucking selfish. I haven't listened to this song enough to know fucking lyrics. I make random noises. I don't know why. I just do. Well, I do know why. Autism's fun. Hold that promise down like a golden harpoon. I never saw on the world. Nothing comes closer when I find over. I'm back again. Don't ask me how when I was lost, now found. I'm gonna make it make sense. So I think I will have to play around with different brushes to make this work. On the world, and nothing comes closer when I'm falling over. Break me up, now I'm back again. Don't ask me how, but I was lost, now found. Let's see. Oh. That actually would do much better. Eh. Hmm. Let me get rid of all this. Let me switch back to that paintbrush. Or one of these brushes. That actually works. Maybe not that big of a brush. That'd do. And then, very selectively, I'll erase. Let's go back from racing our car and straighten out the park. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's not fun when you just kind of get hit with it, you know, when you're not actively trying to partake. Well, I mean, it can be, but I can understand. Hope you're alright. I'm just trying to put rust on this axe. Blop. Bloop. Bloopy doopy doop. Yeah. I think that works. And then the way I'll do that particular side is time to look at moss. Light green and fluffy. Will we stay alive inside from this path of genocide? No, dear, you will not be alone. Your heart will be stronger than stone. And we came from nowhere, we know by the hands of despair. The fog and the fire, we'll know our deepest desires. This journey may seem like an endless crevasse. We gain points for care and lose none from the scars we make throughout this path of genocide. Turn to darkness the moment you struck down. Your hands found the ones who need mercy. In the time it had taken to realize everyone by your side is so weary. Another good song. I think it makes sense. We gain points for care and lose none from the scars we make throughout this path of genocide. Because I want... basically just little patches of moss. I hope. Let's see. A boop. A boop. Yeah, I think it works. Those look like patches of moss. I think it works. Yeah. What do you guys think? You think that's good enough for detailing of rust and moss? Aw. Let's see what we get. Aw, thank you, Jam. I'm glad you think so. So to any new folks lurking about, the reason this axe is now like this, let me quickly combine those. Oh, I have to combine all three, right? Combine all four? Yeah. So, the reason this axe is like this, let me, isolate active layer. And then let me try something before I go any farther. If I export this currently as PNG, let me check. It's gonna go squish for a second. Sorry, guys. Just checking something real quick. Because if I did that correctly... Haha! It did work! Nice. Okay, that needs a little adjusting, but... that should also unsquish. Okay. Let me... okay. So... ooh, I also have a spruce plank hiding over there. Thank you for your service. You are no longer needed. So... once I... well, actually, no. That can stay hidden in there. It's a piece that I need, but it's not entirely needed right now. Well, actually, I've got to recombine those. Okay. I'm getting distracted by other things I need to do because autism. But the reason the axe looks the way it does is because Prey herself is in a state where half of her body is completely fine and half of her body is completely fucked. So her weapon of choice eats the spruce plank. Exactly! Spruce plank go bye bye cause num num num. But her weapon of choice reflects her. Now, if I can do this correctly. Which one is your lair? Put this back here behind you. This is gonna be a fun one to deal with. Okay, we're just gonna have 2 out of the 3 play today, aren't we? Throw you out just like a broken TV. If you come back once more, it shall be painful, you'll see. I hope you die in a fire. I can't believe 2 out of 3 have played today. But okay, her axe is done. Now I need to hide that for a moment so I can try to figure out how I want to do her coloring. This is the other thing I never figured out with her, is I didn't ever decide how I wanted to color her. It's over, why can't you just let it fly? Let's get a dark red. Make sure, okay, I'm on that layer. I need to go like that. Echo parts click, sounds like when I broke your bones. Once I get my second chance, I won't leave you alone. Oh yeah, I hope you die in a fire. I need a different blood color. I guess that works. In the heart, hope I shot and expire. Hope you taken apart. Hope you die in a fire. Stabbed in the heart, hope you shot and expire. Taken apart, hope this is what you desire. Yes. Just yes. Doo doo boop, boo doo boop, doop doop doop, doop doop doop. And then apparently Tattletale. One knows when the darkness draws a demise. We've been through hell far too many times to deny. We wanna lift the curse, but to do this first, open up my box tonight. Make no noise, 'cause the footsteps crave her desire. She'll make sure to put out the fire in your heart. She'll tear you apart, 'cause from the start she had no intention to die. So we say, come and play. We wanna brighten up your day. But our scars bring us farther from the joy. Just try not to entertain the darkness. Hide and seek isn't as easy with the heartless. Find me, you will find me, but my mama wants to play now. We're broken, torn and awoken. There's more than just the one in there like me. Torn away from family. No more personality. Make us mad, you know the price. Just try to survive. Turn the final page. She's watching you on stage. Stuck in the dark. Just think of why the tears in your eyes on this night will revive. Your mama isn't home in her mind, but neither are you. You're one of a kind. Your step when you walk too far down below. The shadows are the worst of your problems, you know. She's lurking between while behind the scenes. Your life is your biggest foe. We're done, so young. We had no childhood like your own. We see the smiles, but we're far too gone to care. Listen up, we're kept on life support in the basement. All the pain inside, there's no replacement. Find me, you will find me, but my mama wants to play now. We're broken, torn and awoken. There's more than just the one in there like me. Torn away from family. No more personality. Make us mad, you know the price. Just try to survive. Turn the final page. She's watching you on stage. I might need to adjust my color scheme, but for the moment I'm going to just put down a bunch of red. The page, night mode engaged. We are your friends till you are dead. Now listen up for our demand. La 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 la. Why am I alive? What do you see between the eyes? There's no more time to give you lies. Well, now that I am awake, you'll accept your fate. I need to get a bone color. I need them bones. Go a little bit whiter, a little bit here, maybe into yellow territory, kind of. We are alive, open the box and I'll show you a surprise. But don't let anybody else know. We're programmed to bite, and mama knows. We're broken, torn and awoken. There's more than just the one in there like me. Torn away from family. No more personality. Make us mad, you know the price. Just try to survive. Turn the final page. She's watching you on stage. La 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 la. There's no more time to give you lies. For now that I am awake, you'll accept your fate. You'll accept your fate. Oh, I can't color over that. Fuck. The hell? Okay, and then suddenly Jetpack Fucking Joyride was in my Spotify playlist. Cool. makes sense. So what I need to do is do this. Get a slightly pink version. No. No. I had a good idea, but it makes more sense to keep with the original. No, I'm just gonna let that play because Field of Hopes and Dreams is a good song. Oh! Nicely done. This is the part. Slightly darker to show it's dried instead of just constantly bleeding. This poor deer. Dude, not like that. Damn it. I have to do it. I have to do it myself. I'll draw stitches over top for the clothing. Soon. Soon, TM. "30 years and now I'm here, the only one left to scream in fear. Your job means nothing when I've got you running away with blood in your tears. Take a look at me, can you see the death in my eyes? All the time you're waiting. Power and force, the sound as if the pain you march. And 5 nights at Freddy's 3. Hunt you down and you will see you burn alive. When you hit night 5. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Feel free to share that skin if you want to, Jam. More than likely over Discord. Because I don't think you can send images through Twitch chat. Ugh. The camera keeps you from your doom. I need to check something. So I come up here, switch to this. The way I would normally do this is not like that. I need that to be down to 1. So the way I would normally do this. It's like this. And like this. There's a reason for this, I promise. Probably like that. Which if I did that like that, let's say because that would probably put me putting those about, well, I gotta mirror that one because those are supposed to be even. About as even as I can get, anyway. This is also only temporary sketching, because I need reference point. So that would be there, but would that be covered if I draw? That probably would be. How the hell would I do this for her? I guess hers would go. So either way, she'd be covered regardless, and it would just be soaked through with blood. That's fine. The things I have to do for testing purposes. Okay, so I don't need to do any extra drawing there. She's fine. That's good, that's good. Oh, you know, maybe the whole fucking other splatter of blood you drew forever ago, dummy. Maybe check that one. Ooh. Maybe check that one. You know. IR smart. Boop, boop, boop. What time are we looking at? It's 6. I've been going for 2 hours already, and I've just been having a good time. I still need to figure out. Well, I'm gonna do the slightly easier stuff first, like bandages. We're gonna look up a reference for bandages. don't want to buy them. I want to get the color for them. Boom, boom, ba-doo-doo. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-bum, bum, ba-da-ba-bum. So they're kind of, at least the ones I'm working with, are either white or like a dirty, dirty tan. That's what I'm looking at. Ba, 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 ba. So probably, yeah, more so. Basically, just a dirty tan is what I'm looking at. Um, so something akin to like this. So I got blood spots done, getting the bandages drawn in, and then I need to figure out what the hell the rest of the rest of her outfit is gonna be, because I didn't think that far ahead when I drew her originally. Um, that's almost way too much of a perfect match for the original background color. Fuck. Click. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Well, they can be any color, really. What makes sense here? What makes sense here? I can make them dark blue. Something like that. No. I'll try something. No. Of course it doesn't work. Copy that. I'm just going to use that as a reference. Ah, there you are. Hello, hello, friendo. Good to see you. I need to bring my art program back into full view so I can... Yes, download the image from remote source. Yes, download. I just need it for a second so I can steal its colors. Steal. Steal the colors. Steal the colors. Yes. Yes. I don't know what the fuck that was. Why wouldn't I? Genuinely, why wouldn't I? it there's a lot of things I tend to not be able to remember. That, on the other hand, I think I remember pretty easily. Is this too close to the bone color I chose? Kind of, but it's distinguishable enough. Legally distinct bandage color. Fucking. What kind of bullshit was that? Legally distinct fucking bandage color? Oh, God. What is wrong with me? I've been glad to join the crowd. We are but punished up in times. Your life with him was fun, but now the terror's only just begun. Now come with me, and you will see we're newborn cyanide. I can usually do that part a little bit better, a little rougher, gruffer, or fucking more screamy, but right now I just can't. So it probably sounded a little like shit. It's okay. I'm here for the funs and the drawing. Well, alrighty, Jam. You take it easy. If I'm still here when you want to return, that is. I won't be here much longer. Couple hours left, but yeah. Thank you for stopping by regardless, Jam. If you don't manage to make it back before I leave. As much as I love that song, we've already listened to you once today. Moving on. All the colors, exactly. Well, that's because I was trying to figure out what color to make the bandages. The bandages Sal. Yes, Sal. Fucking Sal. The bandages shall be the color I currently have selected because I couldn't figure out what color I wanted to make them. So, yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Hopes and dreams, huh? Okay. I like it, but also, I'd like to skip. That, however, will work as well. Oh, this nightmare, don't you stare for too long at my curse. It happened too fast. What happened in the past is something I would constantly rehearse. And I was aggressive. Nightmare unleashed, feast your eyes on my magnetic demise beneath all the tattered wires. The futile demise will become your curse. It's a good fucking song. But the soul still lives. Sketchy, 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 sketchy. Sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. Sketchy, sketchy. Oh, the sketchies. Sketch, sketch, sketch. Sketch, sketch. It's been too long, the bloodshed on the walls inside of me. What was I to do when they could see? There was only one suit, what else was I to shoot? And now I'm stuck for all eternity. Turmoil and fear is all around you, see the phantoms have yet to be free. Stuck inside, the immortal fire will burn them all till the end was surely near. I can do the thing. I can do the singing. I just fuck up the words sometimes. I need to figure out the rest of the colors. Let's see. Let's see. I need to do stitching. Oh no, 'cause her fucking clothes aren't ripped, they're blood soaked. Fucking remembering my own shit. Me alone, I'm caught to the bone. The spring trap has arisen. God damn it, he's not alone. For now, I'm going to color in the eyes white. Because I don't know what a fucking black eye looks like. Thankfully, I've never been in a fight. At least not, yeah. At least none that have gotten that far. Trying to think. More golden. There we go. Let's see. Instead, I'll give her more gold and silver. There we go. That works. Huh. Still need to figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of her color scheme. Didn't really think this part through, did I? Let's see. What can I do? Well, she's a deer, so her skin tone's probably going to be more in the pale orange range. Yeah. Yeah, I think the pale orange will work. What do you guys think, huh? I think deers are what? This kind of pale orange with, like, white-ish spots? Some kind of spots, too. I'm pretty sure deers normally have spots. Also, just because I feel the need to ask, can y'all still hear me alright? Because I figure I gotta ask just to be sure. Ah, I think that is one of the best one of the best clips I've gotten so far. I need to ask Jam if it's okay to I need to ask both Jam and Raven if it's okay to take the clips they've taken of me and put that shit on TikTok, cuz I say the stupidest shit and it becomes so funny. Have to see if I can even fucking do that. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't really know how TikTok works. I don't know how TikTok do. I only just recently, by that I mean today, started using mine again to promote these streams and be like, hey, I'm gonna be streaming here soon. You guys can come watch if you want to. But other than that, I don't blessed know how TikTok works. Which is weird because I'm young. You know. I wonder. Oh, yeah, no, because you've got the straps there, so evidently. Skin go there. Fucking skin go there, you know. Gotta put your skin on. Can't go outside without skin. What the fuck? Shit like that. Just fucking. I have no filter, so I say the most random shit. Ah, Christ. Why do we hold? Look down, down onto me, desperate to find the holiest peace. Why do we hold? So that I can live to see you again. Good music, random bullshit, it works out. You know. This is my own vengeance. I will live for this day. You know, good music, good friends, random bullshit, it makes for a good time. And maybe, one day, it makes some money. Yo. Hold on to the light cast by the angels that take flight. Why do we hold? Look down, down onto me, desperate to find the holiest peace. Why do we hold? So that I can live to see you again. I can't hold that note right now. I could, but not right now. Maybe on a Tuesday. Who knows? This is my own vengeance. Oh no, you don't, fucker. We don't listen to him anymore. He's a bad person. You listen to everybody, well, mostly everybody else. Here's a better track. That means that the way this is supposed to work is that it should be the same color, because that works like cow ears. And then it's a paler white. I fucking don't remember the lyrics to this goddamn song. Must be more to my rotten core than a walking, talking robotic corpse. Better check the time, that's what the clock is for. You never should have picked this job, of course. Look at the bright side, you will not get bored. You're the next victim that I'm coming for. Cost a job, but it'll cost you more tomorrow to wipe your guts off the floor. You spent so many nights, but here's another 5. You've come to realize evil doesn't die. I know you're frightened by the thought of what's inside, hiding behind my lifeless eyes. Enjoy these 5 long nights. Kick back and grab a slice. If you get hurt on the job, we cannot cover your loss. So while you're here, try not to die. Holy shit. Don't let your cameras go offline, dude. You better find me before I find you. You're never hired. It's a long shift, but you won't get tired. After tonight, you must... Fuck it. Fucked it up. That line is not supposed to go like that. God, it's songs that I've listened to so goddamn much, and I still fuck them up. Realize evil doesn't die. You know you're frightened by the thought of what's inside, hiding behind my lifeless eyes. Whew. The other problem there is I'm both sitting down and crouching forward to try and draw. So I am really not in the best position to be singing, but I'm doing it anyway. Why? Because I need entertainment too. And then everybody else also gets to point and laugh when I fuck up the songs I'm singing. Because get the audience in on the bullshit as well. Because it's funny. Tell me what the hell is a purple man? I'm dripping sweat, turn up the fan. I hate this place, we should burn it, man. Or maybe a raise, cause I think I've earned it, man. The situation is as bad as can be. Don't ask my name, cause you know that it's me. And so many nights, but here's another 5. You come to realize evil doesn't die. You know you're frightened by the thought of what's inside, hiding behind my lifeless eyes. Huh. It's strange, right? Because I like drawing and I like singing, clearly. Only one of those, well, I don't really draw with people either. I mean, sometimes I do, but not really. It's especially rare to have me just sitting here knowing knowing technically I'm being watched because I'm live and I've got viewers. I'm just sitting here singing. It takes way too much, I guess the right word is courage from me. Whenever because I've had one opportunity in my life, really, to perform on stage. That was once, and that was for a talent show in high school. I'm pretty damn sure, and I think there's a recording of it up on Facebook. But that was still such a fucking nerve-wracking thing to do, even though I picked the song I was singing and had the lyrics on. You really couldn't tell they were there, clearly, because it was enough to slip past the fucking person playing the music, which helped me, because otherwise I would have absolutely fumbled that song. But I don't normally just sing in front of strangers unless I'm walking down the street being an idiot and nobody's paying attention to me. But like every stream consistently that I've done so far, I'm sitting here just belting lyrics while I draw. And I don't know what it is. I guess it's because I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just it just is, you know? I don't know. The words and such. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. So I gotta figure out her hair color and what your outfit color is going to be. Deer? Dun dun dun. Cause she's a deer. It's funny, cause it's also a pet name, not pet name. Pet name? Yes. No? Yes? No? I don't fucking know. It's a name you call your significant other sometimes. Some people do it. It's a thing, you know? I don't know what the hell it's actually called. I think the correct term is pet name, but fuck it. I don't know. I also actually should look at a deer. Because I'm pretty sure some of them, yeah. Some of them have the little white spots. Which more so match the alt color in their first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this back. Animated dead by an enemy he designed. Sorry, more good music. Problem right now. You figured, that's all, folks. God damn. I really can't fucking sing some of these tonight. This heartless, seeing a masterpiece get discarded. Part of the heart of darkness. I'll get it eventually. You know. And I would say I'm on fair grounds to take a little revenge now. Sort of Bertram Piedmont. Free song. Fucking Christ. God damn, I keep tripping over my fucking words. Did you want to be him? Walt's a better man than you've ever been. Them the hell up in the helter skelter. Oh, shelter. On to ride. Don't you know he this tall to die? I fucking got it that time. Once these halls, Saxton's to mine, but a pal of mine once you were called. To 4, 3, 4. I keep fucking it up. I haven't listened to Art of Darkness long enough to know its lyrics. But Henry, you never gave a crap before till we you down neath the factory floor. Fucking got it that time. For more to find the keys in chapter 4. Remind me, where have you heard that before? Every problem right now. The angels on the stage, so pipe down. Things what you want to find out. I want the machine to ride those pipes down. On the path of a starving artist. All the art is heartless. Ever seen a masterpiece get discarded? On the heart of the art of darkness. I can kind of do this. Horseback. Screw that. Deliverance was written in the Rorschach. That's all, folks. I can fucking do the ending. But right now, the fast-paced performing is not working out. But that's okay. I'm having a good time. I hope everybody else is too. As I'd be absolutely silly while I try to finish these characters. Well, technically, Inoki's already drawn and ready to go. So really the focus is fucking Pear? Pear. Yes, I called her Pear. Pray, goddammit, you named the deer. Wait to meet you, to join the animatronic family. We open real soon. Try your best to hold on to sanity and get to know me. And you won't wanna leave after tonight. Down here we're lonely, and we would love you to join us for a bite. Through 20 long frightful nights. You've seen the faces, felt of the bites. You know our show is so far from over. And Freddie told us you're an organ donor. Eyes are on you. We're all dark fantasy, learn what we've gone through. We can teach you to laugh at tragedy. You thought the nightmares were back at Freddy's. We're all still right here, so let's get friendly. feeling festive. Our bodies will try hard not to bite. Anger is restless. The vote against us, we're alright. Our body's starting a celebration that lasts eternally. I'm always watching because somebody purple-muttered me. I'll be found down deep underground. What have I done to deserve this damnation? Who knows if you're the one to blame? 'Cause we don't even know your name. But you're here now when we've got temptations. Holy shit! How did I hold that fucking note? Especially as soon as I stopped holding the note, I almost fucking choked. Jesus Christ. I'm okay, I promise. Look at me and think you're going crazy. I lost it long ago, you're not alone, baby. That was fucking perfect. Can you tell I'm having a good time? 'Cause I certainly am, and I hope everybody else is too. Well, I'll try to figure out what kind of hair color to give this deer. Trying to figure if I want to go for a dyed hair color or a natural hair color. And I'm just sitting here fucking with colors until something sticks out. Maybe like I wonder if that'll work. No. That's a little too close to the color I've used for blood. Anybody got suggestions? I'll take suggestions on hair color. If not, that's okay. I'm gonna keep messing with the color wheel until something pops out that I like. I've got ads on Spotify. I don't want your fucking ads. Shush. Ugh. That's what I think of your ads. I have a mute button on my TV. Ha ha ha. Screw your ads. I don't want to listen to your fucking ads. What color, what hair color to use? What color, what color, what color? That I'll take. That's a nice song. I want to try to figure out what color I want to make this hair. Fuck. What works? Just one more time, have the time of your life. I just realized I need to do something else, though. I need to take this color again. There we go. She needed a couple more spots for that ear. looks kind of cute. Just one more time, have the time of your life. All the lives in your hand, may your strife. Retain what will make you win. 'Cause life's a never-ending game. Now press start to begin. Just one more time, have the time of your life. For all the lives in your hand, may your strife. Retain what will make you win. Because life's a never-ending game. Now press start to begin. Begin. From beginning to end, all the choices you make will depend. With the promise of riches, they faked it. Ah, I can do this song, but it's kind of hard for me to do the more rappy parts of songs. I don't know why. Because I can sing just fine, but when it comes to rapping, especially when it's a part of a song, it's just, I don't know. I fumble more. So, bleh. It's not bad though. Time, have the time of your life. For all the lives in your hand and your strife, retain what will make you win. 'Cause life's a never-ending game. Now press start to begin. Just one more time, have the time of your life. For all the lives in your hand and your strife, retain what will make you win. 'Cause life's a never-ending game. Now press start to begin. To begin. Now press start to begin. It's a never-ending game. Now press start to begin. Oh, don't you... Oh, you're gonna make me sad now. Brave and foolish ones, they walk not on the center. The signs are pointing every way, and I don't know which route's better. Some will take the fall, and some will see tomorrow. I could be the light of darkness, redemption or sorrow. How can I live on with what I've done? You took me in, showed me love when I had nowhere to run. You offered me everything and I threw it all away. My indecision keeps me on the light. This one's just fucking sad. It's a good song, but it's just fucking sad. A mother and a child, but one is not accepting. They make their way out to the door, not thinking for their safety. But now I must decide if I'll create a martyr. The voices in my head, they ask if I'm a man or a monster. How can I live on with what I've done? You took me in, showed me love when I had nowhere to run. You offered me everything and I threw it all away. My indecision keeps me on the line. Keeps me on the line. Keeps me on the line. It's a good song. Very, very good song. How can I live on with what I've done? You took me in, showed me love when I had nowhere to run. You offered me everything and threw it all away. My indecision keeps me unaligned. Huh. Okay. From that to Destiny Bond? That's spooky. But okay. Sketchy, 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 sketchy. Turn to a foe without a warning, like a breath of a fresh new morning. You turn into a nightmare without trying. Never thought you'd hurt me, never thought you'd use me. A night for a night, won't sacrifice my life for my time without a price. Tonight I will fight destiny, bond. I will be the last you see, it's irony. I'll be the one to take all your glory. You wrote the end to your own life story. Make a move on me, I'll be your last memory. Make down the tricks on you because you're coming with me. Destiny Bond. It's a good song. It's a very spooky song that uses Lavender Town's theme as the melody, and it fucking works. What I could do with a little touch, I could crush you if I wanted to, but I'll be polite and wait just for you. Don't try to hurt me, you'll learn to fear me. An eye for an eye, I won't sacrifice my life for my time without a price. Tonight I will try destiny, bond. Will be the last you see, it's irony. I'll be the one to take all your glory. You wrote the end to your own life story. Make a move on me. Needed a drink. Oh, I got to drink. Now I need to figure out what color Prey's outfit's going to be, but right now I'm really proud of how her colors are coming out. I'm tempted to do to unintentionally do Lara Croft colors for her outfit, but no, we're better than this. We could come up with something else. It's not what you wanted. You're the one who's haunted. I fucking almost held that note for the entire goddamn time. I'm proud of myself. um... You know what? I've got an idea. We're gonna go to a color generating website. need to hit space. Why is it all blues? Ooh, I like that mint green though. Can I pull that in somehow? Um, it doesn't help me at all. That doesn't help me neither. Hmm. Well, I guess. Hmm. Boo. Hmm. That's actually pretty close. Hmm. God damn it. Need to think what to do. So now I'll listen to that for a minute. What to do, what to do, what to do. We're going to completely randomize. I don't know. I'm having a tough time actually picking what color I want to use for her. That's not terrible. Almost in bubblegum pink, but that's okay. I'm honestly not too upset about that, but actually it doesn't look all too bad. Might have to might change it, I don't know. Uh, it'll make sense. It'll make sense, I'll make it work. Because I think what I want to do... Yeah, that could work. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this pink as a base, and I'll do like a striped shirt, kind of. Not the way, figure a color that goes well with this pink. Ooh. There's actually a good song on again, instead of just advertisements. Yay. Party. Yes, you're on a journey below where you forget about reality and all that you know. Stuck inside a glitch like an animatronic that broke. Nothing's moving the strings were the stars of the show. The cemetery of abominations, forgotten monsters Scott Cawthon's making. Fuck it. I know this song and I still fucked it up. Any exception that I went a level too deep. The lines I need to read so we can be released from these evil dreams. RPG is hard to beat with so many secrets that they keep beneath. It's fucking. It's a good, stupid song. I think I might actually go with Bubblegum Pink. I need to come back here. We're actually gonna use this and maybe go with a 10. With this and simple 8-bit gimmicks, every line of dialogue has gotten awful cryptic. If I'm picking a fight, then I'm gonna finish it. Foxy, jump scare. How'd you miss it? And then what I'll do is I'll go back through and erase. Haha! That'll work. Ooh, shit. I gotta remember that's on the same layer as the rest of the colors. Make a new layer first. Do it again. It's fine. Oh, switch back to actually using colors. Gods and dungeons, darkness, disaster, and destruction, demented and shattered. If we're just puppets, then who is our master? This ain't the end yet, it's just the next chapter. Animatronic, but I became a weapon with a pretty dark past that I ain't forgetting. I can't fucking do it. Session. There. Blah, 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 blah. It's getting to a point where I'm. Oh shit. Messing up more than I mean to. Well, I don't mean to mess up originally anyway, but you get the idea. Fuckity doo dah. It's okay. It's all okay. Eh. Stripy shirt. I might. Um. I don't know. I think the one set of stripes is fine. Cause I was thinking I might do another set of them next to the first. I think the one might actually be enough. Say that with next to no confidence in my abilities. But that's okay. We'll be alright. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks good. And then, what kind of pants? Actually, that'll work. Yeah. A nice pink and purple. Hmm. Hmm. Choices, choices. Hmm. No, no, I like that original purple. Yeah. Yeah, this'll work. Gonna have to switch over to three. Said three. Doop doo, doop doo 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 doo. Well, I color very carefully around the bloodstains. Very, very carefully. Bubble, 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 bubble. You can tell it's getting to the winding down point of the stream. I'm good with that. Catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. See, here's the problem. The government's fucked. Because they dared try to use this song for their fucking purposes. Though also for the same, I'm gonna go ahead and skip it. Just to be on the safe side. Oh, they're fucked, by the way. What the hell's going on here? Oh, those are different variants of shit. Yeah, no. But what had happened with the original Pokemon theme recently is very, very fucked. And somebody's going to get to a lot of fucking trouble for that, hopefully. Because otherwise, it's a failure on everyone's part involved in that. Makes me sad. Just makes me sad. But anyways, moving swiftly on from that, I've almost got these pants colored in. Colorful pants. Well, not really colorful pants, but they're nice pants. Blah, 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 blah. Black magic slays on the chorus, for the choir's in tune with an angel. False sight from the broken chain us. May her demeanor combine us, within sorrow and blindness. We'll follow where the path of freedom can rejoin us now. We bow before a fake, for goodness sake. Where's the pride when we needed it to carry away? This decay has derailed, now she walks leaving trails of the damned. Fall into the hands of sorrow, drawn by the darkest bay. Walk into the pit of silence, I am the one calling your name. I, in the name of violence, sentence you down to hell. Live or you will die, just for the sake, fetch me the tools, so I create this instrument of cyanide. There's my girl, all done and dusted. Almost. We're forgetting something. Laid in here for the longest time, the deadliest choir chimes for my awakening. This reckoning will see the light tonight. We bow before a fake, for goodness sake. Where's the pride when we needed it to carry away? This decay has derailed, now she walks leaving trails of the damned. Fall into the hands of sorrow, drawn by the darkest bay. Walk into the pit of silence, I am the one calling your name. I, in the name of violence, sentence you down to hell. Live or you will die, just for the sake, fetch me the tools, so I create this instrument of cyanide. It's time for you to leave, or so it may seem. Power designed to reignite the flames. For there's one more thing you have of mine, the cord to my strings, and power designed to reignite the flames. I'll drag you back down to hell, listen to me, and power designed to reignite the flames. Oh mine, oh mine. I've waited here for the longest time. When the ashes have spread apart, it is then I'll take out his heart. Fall into the hands of sorrow, drawn by the darkest bay. Walk into the pit of silence, I am the one calling your name. I, in the name of violence, sentence you down to hell. Therefore you will die, just for the sake, fetch me the tools, so I create this instrument of cyanide. It's time for you to leave, or so it may seem. Nights are upon us. Black magic slays on the chorus, drag you back down to hell. Listen to me, waiting here for the longest time. Oh my, dark nights are upon us. Instruments of Cyanite's a really fucking good song. I don't care about your ads, Spotify. I don't want to hear them, but you're not going to get my money because I can't give you my money to not have ads. So I'm just going to mute the ads and I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Which at the moment is trying to uncover Prey's twin axes. Doop doop doo, doop doop doo, doop 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 doo. Ba da ba ba ba, ba da ba da ba ba da ba, ba 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 ba. Ba da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Bop. Ball. So I need to actually adjust a couple of layers. Where is my layer? God damn it. I think it would have been that one, but it's not. Where? Oh, it's on the same layer as this. Okay. That explains a lot. We'll get to fix them. There we go. Awesome. I wonder. No? Okay. Most of that axe is behind her then. But too bad the eggs ain't. I don't need that tree. Maybe your canvas, what you paint on it, beware. The pen is mightier than the sword, it has no limitation. Refrain, the sink will stain, and nothing can erase us. And now, can you describe the face you saw? Would it be one you recognize? Yeah, we're good. Because if that's where her axe ends, then yeah, we're fine. Shamed and defaced, scathed and disgraced, tainted by hatred and can't be erased. Creators betrayed us, we've got it on tape. We've written your fate and it can't be erased. I was not always a monster, once I was somebody's muse. Innovation made us stronger, but that power was abused. Machine is thumping and the ink is pumping. Now you need to run because the demon's coming. Need help? Someone send a telegram. I'm surrounded by upside down pentagrams. I don't have a guide, just a little bit of candlelight with an axe I don't know how to handle. The devil darling's on a lot of reels, long as he's on when he cannot be real. Stop the projectors, Bendy's off is real. Had a feeling he and Joey got a deal, an unholy bargain, a demonic seal, with a master plan that I must reveal. He longed to this ink's all congealed upon my head to toe all concealed, but a little bit of bleach should do the trick. I'll never watch another damn cartoon, I quit. Look at you scared of a moving pic. Hey Bendy, how'd you get that tutu to fit? It's funny. It's just funny. I need... Whoa, what? This? Yes. tainted by hatred and can't be erased. Creators betrayed us, we've got it on tape. We've written your fate and it can't be erased. Just going to outline the mushroom. And then I think the last part of this is going to be giving her a weapon. Because I don't really need to redraw them, honestly. All I need to do is really was just to add them to the scene and draw the scene and give them weapons. I think it looks alright. We'll see in a second though. Blap. Inside our moving coffins, we're dancing but crying inside. Oh, I just realized, completely unintentionally, they're both wearing pink. Oopsies. Twinsies. Kind of. It's a different shade of pink, but... There we go. And then... I just realized she's got a really long neck. And for her it kind of makes sense. Because she's a mushroom. Mushy, 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 mushy. Boop boop. Boop boop. Okay. It looks like this is about all I'm gonna get done, so we're probably going to be putting this into a third stream to design her weapon, draw it, get it added in, and then finalize this. And then if that words and such, if that doesn't take up the whole stream, I will get started on day 4. Whatever that may bring. Mushy, mushy, mushy room. Mushy, mushy, mushy room. Mushy room, mush, mushy room. Mushy room, mush, mushy room. Kind of unintentionally given her fucking an Isaac, Binding of Isaac style outline. Which also stuff and things. Now you'd best be on your way, for you have a day meant to slay. And the timeline will mend, the balance returns in the end. The sun will eventually set, all that you know you'll be leaving it behind. Look deep inside, soon enough you'll find the courage to win. Now you'd best be on your way, for you have a day meant to slay. I think, however, I've made a lot of good progress today, so this should definitely get done next stream, which will probably be tomorrow. I'm definitely thinking about continuing this tomorrow. Which that would be making Inoki, deciding what Inoki's weapon is going to be, and then drawing it. Maybe doing something up here in the background. I don't know, or I guess that's the foreground dummy, not the background. No, that is the background. Foreground's up here. You know art. But yeah, let me save that real quick. We will transition over here real quick so that I can get myself set up to end stream. If I can do the thing with the thing and the other thing. Okay. So, made a lot of progress today. Prey has finally been finished, colored in. She got her weapon. Inoki got her outline. And next stream, which, again, probably will be tomorrow, if I'm feeling up to it. If not, it'll be, I guess, Tuesday, if I don't stream Monday. We'll find out what happens then, won't we? But, yeah, made a lot of progress today, and had a lot of fun. So, thanks, everybody who stopped by, stuck with me, all that fun stuff. And hopefully, I'll see you all again real soon. Who knows? Bye-bye for now. Bye.